nowadays logistic cost is running very high. For this, government is taking a lot of initiative. Prime Minister Gati Shakti Yojana is a pioneer in rail, in which the putting a rail was a big challenge. Now government is ensuring that the rail line is put by them, and then it will be owned by government, and we will pay for it. So this is a good policy by which we can reduce our logistic cost in rail. For road, there are lot many ways to by which we can reduce our cost by return logistic or putting EV trucks or CNG trucks. These are the ways we can replace the diesel vehicle from the EV truck, electrical trucks or CNG trucks, etc. And return logistic will be the major focus for cement industries to tie up with the cement and clinker trucks to bring back the raw materials and other materials. So we can reduce our cost. Very good. Very good question. Railway has created a special cell for business development, which is taking care of the customers. And same way, as I told you, Prime Minister has came with a special scheme through Railway Gati Shakti Yojana, in which customer has option. Either he can take the land and give railway a contract to build the rail, or we can say to railway that you procure the land on our behalf and construct the rail, and that will be owned by the railway, and the facility is available for us. So these kind of schemes which is launched by railway is quite useful, and they are listening to the customer what is usefulness for the customer. They are preparing the scheme or formatting the scheme in the same way which is useful for reducing the logistic cost and ease to the customer for bringing the project. First of all, when we were doing the cement logistics, there was a peculiar challenge. Whenever truck comes to the yard, the set of transporters always there, and they have to manually reach them to truck and attract him to his transport company. Nowadays, what we did is we made all transporter online, and they have to do the competitive bidding amongst them, and they can own that truck by bidding, and who is the lowest bidder get that truck. So this is the way by which we are able to get the system smoother by digitized way. Another thing is that whenever truck is owned by a transporter, thereafter whatever load we are allotting to them, after bidding they can link the load and the truck together, and whole process of movement inside the plant is automated. It is RFID based. Everywhere checks are there, boom barriers are there, and trucks moves on the inside the plant, boom barrier opens, and then on way bridges, auto way bridges are there, no man is required over there, boom barrier operated. It reaches to the packing plant, number of bags are loaded, and trucks moves out of the plant the same way by what I have explained while moving inside. And after that, invoice is produced at end of the gate. It is spent out at end of the gate. Earlier, the manpower was there inside the packing plant for printing the invoice. The manpower 3 shift has gone for a one plant. Way bridges going inside and outside has gone. So 10 to 12% has gone in this automation, and whole process is the man lab. This is the way. Apart from this, for selling a cement, we have to deliver everywhere. Every destination we have to deliver it. So every destination has to be mapped in SAP. Say a small gully, small street is there when you make a delivery. We have to make a destination, create a lead, create a freight for that. Now this all we are eliminating. All India, all districts are divided in 80 to 120 zones. And these zones will have a one single freight. How many destinations in a zone is there? A zone of 120 square kilometer, 100 square kilometer, 80 kilometer. That will be one freight only. That will be one freight. There is no need to create a new destination. Whatever delivery you are making in 120 square kilometer, there will be that freight, and there logistic has to do nothing. Nobody has to do nothing. This is the advantage of digitization, and that zone will attract a price. cement price. That will be applicable for that. Nobody can deceive us that they can apply price for other area. Once it is mixed with, it is attached with a particular price, that zone will bring that cement price. So this is the advantage of digitization, and this is endless journey. Digitization is endless journey. Getting EPODs remains still challenge. That will also be captured in that. There are a lot of things we are doing in cement logistics. First time in India, we are going to pay cement freights based on GPS kilometer travel. The GPS kilometer traveled is always applied manually, then calculated freight, and a freight is given. What we are doing is we are putting this data inside our SAP, and that kilometer will be final kilometer for processing the freight automatically. The freight settlement will be not on the basis of invoice created, the initial destination where material is to be delivered, but it will be paid on the basis of GPS kilometer what they have reported. So it will be automated system, no intervention, no jagda tanta with transporter. Everything will be all right. Absolutely. Yes, yes. See, good question. Very good question. The commodity market is always fluctuating like anything. We take limited trucks. We take limited trucks. If we unload inside the godown, then cost will increase by 400 to 500 rupees a ton. Because handling is required and then secondary transportation. What is required? Required is we keep on loading the trucks and keep these trucks to the destination where the truck and horse will be dehooked and trolley will be kept that side and the horse will be coming back to the plant. The horse price is around 40 lakhs rupees. The trolley price is around 15 lakhs rupees. The 15 lakhs asset is there with the storage of cement, and the horse will come back to the plant, take another trolley, and go another destination. So this way, we can reduce the logistic costs a lot, and we can mitigate the shortage of the cement, which comes into fluctuation of the market. This is the innovative way we are going to implement soon. In industry, this will be again, we will be first mover. This is good for to mitigate the demand and supply gap. And we will avoid in this process. We will avoid the cut and tone bag, etc., dehooking, etc., reducing the handling, etc. This will be the advantage. And second is return logistic arrangement. If we are getting our clinker to the grinding unit for grinding, where fly is already available, we are reducing the cost of fly ash of transportation because we are mixing them at destination, and while bringing back for another trip for clinker, they are bringing fly ash to the existing plant where clinker is produced. So if we make the return logistic arrangement, then we can save a lot of money both in clinker transportation as well as bringing back the fly ash. Fly ash is around 35% of the freight component of cement production. This is the new era. This is the new era where we are entering into. We have tied up ourselves with Map My India for route optimization. For route optimization, whatever the latest route optimized, the whatever kilometers we are getting, that will be our new set of kilometers, and on that basis, freight will be paid only. And in use of route optimization, always there will be use of AIs and IoTs, etc. Whatever new route kilometer, say, whenever we were traditionally, when we were doing the route optimization, we have to send a person with a vehicle to assess the route, and that kilometer will be applied for that. But this is very cumbersome process. We cannot go anywhere. We have lakhs of destinations. By using this technology, we can assess anytime. The system can alert us. Now route is changed by 5 kilometers or more. They will alert us, and we want to insert that average kilometer into the system, positive to system, and then lesser freight can be paid. Or from transporter angle, if they are traveling a longer route, then they keep on complaining us, and we never listen to them. But by this way, if we can get the data of route optimization through AI and advanced information about the, then it can be used like anything. Demand projection. Demand projection is a major area which will be the new generation requirement for us, where demand is very uncertain in cement industry. In rainy season, it goes away. Some festival season, it go away. When festival is coming, which day demand will be lower, which day trucks will be lower. All things when we'll be putting this IoTs and this AI in implementation, when we have more data of 10 years with us, that can be applied on the data, and we can get the better result for demand forecasting and arrange supplies for coming days. This is my knowledge till date. And more things we are doing, a lot of things we are doing on this subject. And next time we will meet, then we will brief on that.